Hello learners, welcome to the videos. Today's topic is if error, if else and if any formula. So in this video we are going to see how to use these all four if functions. So I'm having a table having some product name and their sale amount. So let's start with the if formula. So the first thing that we want to know that the sale amount is greater than 1500 or not. And if yes, then you have to press yes, otherwise no. So let's start logical test. So this is our cell which we have to compare with, let's say 1500, but we want the amounts which are more than 1500. So if the referred cell C4 is greater than 1500, then what we have to write? Yes. Otherwise, no. Fine. So we'll press enter and we get a answer of no because the amount is not greater than 1500. So we are going to paste it all over here. So the entries where the amount is greater than 1500 is showing yes. So in if you give a logical test and the condition if it is true, then what Excel has to do, and what if the condition is not met, then what Excel has to do. So this is about if. Let's move to if else. So if else is used for giving multiple conditions. So let's assume if our sale value is greater than 1500, then we have to give an answer of expensive. If it is greater than 1000, we have to give good. Then if it is greater than 500, then average. And if it is less than 500, then we have to give a remark of affordable. So according to the price range, we have given these four conditions. So let's apply it over here. What we have to do if else, and it gives logical test value if true, comma logical test 2 value if true, then again a logical test, then if the value is true. So in this way, test comma value comma test comma value, in this way you have to give the conditions. So what we have to do, if 1200 is greater than 1500, then we have to give this as an option, comma if C4 is greater than 1000, then good should be the answer. If C4 is greater than 500, then average should be the answer. If C4 is less than 500, then affordable should, then affordable should be the answer. So all the four conditions are given. Let's check if our formula is working or not. Pressing enter will give us a result of good. Since it is between 1000 to 1500, it is giving a good option. So before copying it to all the cells below it, first we have to do the cell referencing, otherwise it will give error. So done it is. Now we are going to paste it, or we can drag it as well. So here we can see that 1200 is giving good, 1500 good, 700 average, and let's assume 250. Since T is 250, it is giving affordable. So our formula is working. So ifs can be used in the condition in which you have to give a lot of conditions. Means you are having, let's say, a result example in which you want to say that if marks are greater than this much, then you have to give a first class. Then if the marks are greater than this much, second class, third class, and if it is less than 30%, it is failed. So in that condition also you can use if. So let's assume we are giving a number over here. Let's say it is 2. Okay, so pressing if error and value, let's say this, divided by this. And if it is an error, then you have to say invalid data. So pressing enter, it got 600, so no worries. But if let's say it is 0, then what will happen? It is giving us an invalid data. So in this case, when the number is divided by 0, the error is coming, and in that case our message is displayed which is saying invalid data. Moving forward to if any function, it is same as if error, but it specifically handles the hashtag n a error. So whenever a cell is referring to hashtag any error, then you can use if any. So what we are going to do, that we are going to look up a function, look up a value, let's say rice, and we want the value total sale to be displayed over here. So, and if rice is not found in the table, then it can say any or whatever error we are giving. So let's start value. So for value we are going to VLOOKUP, and this is our lookup value, this is our table, comma, column index number, we have to see the sale, so it is the second column, and we want the exact match, so true. Then closing the parenthesis, value if any. So what we have to do? We have to say not found. So now pressing enter, we got 1200. Let's change it to T. We got 250. Let's say it to cake, which is not in the table, not found. Okay, let's say it to nuts. So 1200. So in this way you can use if functions, the 4 type of if function: if else, if error, and if any in your data, and handle your data more accurately and more precisely. If you find this video helpful, if so, do subscribe to the channel and follow the channel on Instagram as well for more updates. And thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.